I forgot. With this one, I gotta do push to talk, testing the input channels. I forgot. With this one, I gotta do push to talk, testing the input channels. Alright, so we're just going to do a short Bard life today. The cavalry's kind of tired. Well, most of us are kind of out of it, but I'm here. And I'm going to be running a little bit on my the guy I'm working on trying to get to true completionist. He's on his 9th life. Cherniko, not Chernenko. That's this character's sister. She used to be a rogue, but now she's an artificer. He is just kind of cheating his way because I'm horrible at arcane lives. Let's see what we're going to have to do today. We're working on level 7s. Looks like I've got Gray Moon. Oh, gonna finish up Tangleroot, that's for sure. Am I doing? And it looks like if we get to a Delira, the rest of Delira. So let's go ahead and finish up Tangleroot. Let's go ahead and cap that quest. We'll go pick up a hireling. I mean, obviously, level 3 Illyri Thistledown's not going to cut it. Do I have one? I have a flower. She's pretty good, but I'm level 9 now. I think I can get someone raised dead. It's kind of a concern now. Pick up a couple of Sammys and head on out to Tangleroot Gorge. For those of you watching, I am not monitoring my own channel. I am only monitoring the DDO stream channel. Like I said, I want to keep doing Bard Live. I want to make sure we're all. We do it every Monday, at least 3 Mondays a month. And even though I'm a little tired, I just started a long-term job. Congratulations, me. But I felt important to at least get in a little bit. I know the other guy's got his. I was just being hosted as his 24-hour stream. We'll let you get back to it. But we really need to do a little bit of Bard life. Although I'm not a Bard. Well, this character's not a Bard. I'm always a Bard. I insist on having that Bard mentality. We'll talk to Vader Kier here and head on out to Tangleroot Gorge. I'm kind of just finishing off the chain. I have been trying to do this at level, stacking them over, so of course now it's no use for me really to do the Explorer area. We might even, that's another thing we can do. Level 9 we can do a little bit of Searing Heights. I love doing the first time throughs.
The hobgoblins here do not seem
We've already got the quest, so let's head to Splinter Skull.
beckons you closer.
I want to get to level
You
10 so I
have
can
found the
re-gear.
mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
This level 5 gear is really getting long in the tooth. I mean, it's all custom crafted and it's pretty decent, but it is also at the limits of what it can do. See a little bit more power behind these shots. Aw, no rams. Right now I only basically collect remnants though to make the other members of the cavalry jealous. I am not a chew toy.
Through the smoky haze, you glimpse the ogre Moorge, one of Yarkich's war masters. War Master Moorge collapses.
Oh man, no chump chest either. Kinda disappointed about that even more. Yeah, will saves, I don't have them. I didn't think I had gotten them all. Sometimes finding a ranged character, especially one like this, seems like a never-ending story of run forward and then run backward. You know in trouble when you run farther back than you ran forward.
The lock on your party has reached the inner stronghold. You hear hobgoblin voices beyond the stronghold door. The guards must be ready for you.
Oh, I hate rave enfeeblement. Or at least at this level. Three witch doctors. I always thought that was two witch doctors and a cleric. Looks like soft targeting is kind of sluggish or slow or laggy.
This door is locked but unbarred. With the right key, it should open. A thunderous howl splits the air. You have found War Master Krug, but he is no hobgoblin. As Krug falls, something small and metal clatters to the ground. A key.
Why no jump chest? That's kind of funny. I thought there might. I could have sworn I saw a warg that disappeared.
An ogre glowers at you, nostrils flared with rage. You have found Gnarl, War Master of Splinter Skull. Gnarl drops a key as he crumples to the floor.
Man, he wasn't even a chump. I remember the first time we did this trap kicked our butt so bad. This one didn't do anything. Spikes are pretty easy to avoid. But that double type of blade trap, ooh, horrible.
Flames leap high from braziers in this grand chamber. You have found the heart of Splinter Skull, Chief Yarklitch's throne room.
Yeah, these two guys come running around, they're pretty easy to kill. Well, I've never seen him do that before. That was weird. That was a weird piece of lag.
The hate drains from
And
Yarklitch's
that's
eyes as
Splinter
he
Skull.
sags to the ground. The chieftain of Splinter Skull is slain.
Oh, I'm gonna get the side loot. Side loots.
The secret door rumbles open, revealing a room behind it. This must be one of Yarklitch's hidden treasuries.
I think this side's pretty neat because it's got a delayed trap.
The passage behind the secret door.
When you go into this one, you know, you get all these trap warnings, but you can't find them. They don't activate until you actually loot the trap. So if you're trying to do this before you kill your archcut, Well, now you have a trap behind you to deal with. There are 2 boxes for it, so. Oh, we did afterwards, so all we have to do is recall. Of course, we do this for one thing, and we should probably get one.
In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
Nope, actually we didn't. No visor of the flesh renderer guards, which is really the only thing I take. All this other stuff is garbage. Yep, I really don't need any of this. I'll take the robe just in case it looks cool. So let's go advance the other chain before we move on. We'll go to Stardust Isle. You might actually just stay in House D and do the Sentinels of Stormreach chain, actually. I don't know, I'm just not feeling Delira tonight. Just kinda... I mean, the XP's awesome for Delira too, don't get me wrong. I'm just... Whew. So I got to start this Isle. We will be talking to Brother Marishai. Since they were level 6, I've already done the first 2. Now we're going to head off to the Troll Caves with the Bridge of Death.
You can use this skiff to leave Sorrow Dusk and return to the Eye of Kol Koran.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Oh, did they change it so it doesn't work anymore? Oh. I'll try one more time, but I think they did. You used to be able to activate that voice all the time. I go for something funny and the devs to stealth nurse something behind my back.
The overgrown jungle does its best to obscure the caved, gnawed bones, charred earth, the stench of smoke. This is a den of hellhounds.
Probably shouldn't have found that yet. I think I was saving it. I'm not too sure I have enough XP at this level though. I mean, I probably should with Sentinels and Alira, now I think about it. Well, why am I going here? That's where the Scorpion was. I'm saving it. Stardust Owl gives out full XP all the way to level 11. I'll come back out here when I'm level 12 to finish it, so...
To the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Grey Moon Ogre Clan, driven out by trolls.
Now the troll caves are much bigger than the ogre
Grey
caves.
Moon tribe. Signs of struggle.
But like them, they're split into two distinct areas. Whereas the first one, you cross a bridge of death and then find a locked door. Here, you'll do it the other way around. Black Ogre Sun. I do a better rendition of that, but I don't much care for Black Hole Sun. It's kind of funny, that was Soundgarden if I remember right, and they're not too bad. I just didn't like Black Hole Sun. Just checking to make sure I got him, because if you miss one ogre or one troll, you gotta come all the way back.
You hear heavy breathing and guttural laughter. The leaders of the ogre collaborators are ahead.
You hear guttural, or you hear heavy breathing and guttural laughter, and you realize it's me again, Margaret. And we got black pudding. We didn't get... Yes! Split all the puddings. They're free. If I have to kill each and every one, I should get credit for each and every one. Ooh, a Fey touched one. Didn't get anything from it, of course. This is what happens, of course, when you don't take your mukbang out of your TR cache. Oh, they're all dead. Of course, we didn't get the giant, but I will get the collectible. Pretty sure there were two coming over here.
Your eyes begin to water. The reek of trolls might make you retch.
For years we blitzed us through this quest for so long, we never realized at the end of this corridor is a red shrine. Yep, right down there. Get the red name? Nope. Just a semi-guarded chest. Sparklies. I forgot a collaborator? Oh, I didn't open the other door. There's not four, supposed to be four left. I gotta go back. I gotta go down. See, that's what I mean. I'm a little tired. This door hides some schmucks.
The ogre collaborators are no more. Grey Moon's honor is avenged.
Jeez, they're being really stingy with Rams. So this is the
round,
Bridge of
the
Death.
slab leathery feet against stone.
Usually you can't run across it in time. You have a pretty good speed item even at this level. Hammer Fist is of course immune to fire. He's protected that way.
With a bellow of mindless
Now you'd think, oh well, all I gotta do is defeat the other two trolls and I don't even have to cross the bridge. But they only appear if you cross the bridge. So let me put my hireling on hold. Alright, it's post time. Yeah, didn't make it. Yeah, lately I've been dying on that one. Just no luck.
The last
And of course the trap box is on this side too.
To the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Grey Moon Ogre clan, driven out by trolls.
Now, of course, we couldn't just continue on from there, even though we fought our way through. No, we've got to do it all over again. So we'll go back down, report to Bruku, and then we'll come back up and fight Brother Queso. He's kind of cheesy.
The overgrown jungle does its best to obscure the caved-in ancient ruins. In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe.
Avenged! Alright, now we'll go back up and do it all over again. The Bridge of Death stays the same, so since odds are I'll probably die, I'm not going to bother going to fix my gear since I'll just have to do it again anyway. Sorry for all the yawning. I really had an early day to this day and was excited to start the job at my favorite place to work. Kind of a troubleshooter, so I go from place to place. But, you know, I've got a full good month's work in one place and was all excited and got up wicked early and got through the day and then came home and was like, I don't want to do anything. But I'm fighting through fatigue for you guys, for the Bard life. Bard life says only things about drinking and running away. It doesn't say anything about sleeping, so I can do that when I'm done with my running away and drinking.
Bruku was right. You didn't kill them all the first time.
Which, now that I think about it, between alcohol and the exercise, I'd probably get pretty tired anyway. This is a little easier. You don't meet anything until you meet the, well, until you get to the scorpions. They're there. And the chest is there again. I don't think the red name spawns twice, though. Pop up, scorpion. Notice when your hireling fires, he always has an invalid target at these scorpions. I think the computer's cheating. Way to go, hireling. Beat that mob. Does better than my cleric does, jeez. That's why we need the cleric melee pass. We also need the option for base races to set whether they're Forgotten Realms or Eberron, so that I can finally have a regular human cleric that's a follower of Helm. I mean, that wouldn't really greatly increase my DPS, but hey, every bit of that's not a loss is a gain.
The gate on the far side of this chamber stands open. You hear faint snarling from the darkness beyond.
Okay, the two don't appear from the top again, but the Bridge of Death is still here, so... Oh, you're kidding. Double blizzards? Hey, I made it across this time. And this time he's a champ, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get hurt. Hey, I didn't get a champ chest, but look at Sammy. Woo! Way to pay. You're still my second favorite hireling, Sammy. 10 piece is still better than you. Oh, we got black puddings. Do I have anything I can just kind of beat them down with? Let's try the scepter. Of course, if it says, well, yours has been worn, I guess it didn't work. I should have let Sammy take it. He'd have got me a ram. Black puddings from above. I guess Trash Scepter's doing okay. And just as I said that, I was wrong. But it's certainly better than the Bastard Sword would have been. That'd have been already eaten up. Oh, let's get the corrosive weapons back on. Okay, this is the not bridge of not
Perhaps search
death,
for a
but
way to lower the
well,
drawbridge.
kinda. If you don't
Chasm's
lower the
too
bridge,
wide
you can
to jump.
die. But we gotta lower the bridge. Didn't get the red name here. Just a boring troll shaman. Boring.
A rattling sound greets you from the west. You have lowered the drawbridge.
Yay. I love collectibles. You can jump here and then jump. Try jump over there, but you won't make it and you'll die in this horrible pit. Which there's no escape. Don't go in the pit. Scorpions? Or is that the next one? Nope, scorpions. Let's see where they're gonna appear. Come on. Is he trapped back there? Sometimes they get trapped on the thing. Hey, my first ram of the day. Yeah, everyone's not that serious. We'll go ahead and just see if he comes up.
Ogrish runes were carved into the wall here, but have been scratched into illegibility by troll claws. Lord Hrag's former cave lies at last. The presence of trolls.
Let's see if the red named Scorp is back here. I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder if they took him out. Because you know what this thing needs is last red names and last treasure. Yeah, that's
The
sarcasm.
party has reached the deepest part of the Grey Moon Day.
And there he is. The Dark Cleric Queso.
Sneer of hatred frozen on his face. Brother Kasul goes.
I've
to
turned
his
him into dip.
To the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Grey Moon Ogre clan, driven out by trolls.
Do I actually have to report to Baruku? I guess so. We might as well report to Baruku. I wonder why the third guy didn't come down. I just got order ogre murderer 1. I didn't check that. Nah, it should all be good. Oh yeah, I did check it. What am I saying? It's right at the beginning.
In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Grey Moon tribe.
Yay, renown. I always take the renown. Wonder if it was just a bad instance.
You can use this skiff to leave Sorodusk and return to the Eye of Kol Karan.
No. I has a sad. Now I will repair. Jeez, we didn't even get a rank. Those aren't really worth that much anymore compared to a lot of the other quests are nowadays. I think they really need a good looking at for those quests especially. I mean, they're not that hard, but I do think that the XP we got for them was a little low. I think I really only have one more quest in me. I think I'll finish off Three Bro Cove, actually. That sounds like a good idea. I think I'll do the Scoundrels Run and Old Grey Garl, and that should finish me off for tonight. That, and compared to the last couple of quests we've ran, they're actually going to give decent XP. I wish I could do the pit, but I don't know how to do it alone. I mean, I've led a team to the pit, but I can't do it alone. I guess I could have just gone back to the House Denny Dockmaster, huh? I am really out of it. Alright, so now I've got the Scoundrels Run. I've already got Old Grey Garl. Let's get this done. And this will be it for 3 Roll Cove on this life for me. These are the last 2 I have to run. Guess we'll do Garl.
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
Let's see, a little bit of, let's take a shocking.
The feel of this place has changed.
Ooh,
The
black
air
bones,
is
they don't do
strangely
that.
cold now, and the scent of old decay has replaced the troglodyte's musk.
Corrosive. Ochre jelly's only split twice. Black Big split 4 times. I think I have the right of it. Yeah. Acid for the win. In fact, since I now have a hand of the tunes, what I think I'll do is switch to my Ghostbane weapon for the extra Bane damage.
As the chest creaks open, the gargoyles around the chamber shudder to life. Grey Garl kept his treasures well protected.
Wear him down.
The chill flows out from behind the falls, so strong that the water makes your feet numb with cold. A grating whisper drifts out of the dark from beyond the vault. Who disturbs my tomb? Dog, you will never see the sun again.
Thought they were right there. Huh.
Unholy light shines from the sarcophagi lining this corridor. Garl's wrath has corrupted them. They must be destroyed. The stone here is clawed and torn, and smells of spices and rot.
Yeah, I know. I almost had to do that the hard way. Thought there was 3. Lag. Oh, of course. Samuel popped with a shocking weapon, so he's doubly useless. Splits ochre jellies and doesn't do extra damage, elemental damage to black bone.
The last of the pirates' sarcophagi.
Yes, they were the last. Why are there 6 more here?
Again. Go back, fool. Every step you take only hastens
I should get bonus XP. Rams.
The air here is so cold that frost rimes the stone.
Yeah,
The
Blackbone
chill seems to
Nemesis.
have come from beneath the water.
back. I think that's it. I think there are two. I guess I'm thinking of the priests. Alright, underwater.
The lock on the door here looks complex, but you might be able to open it with the proper key. A chest gleams in the frozen light. This is Grey Garl's lost hoard. The wisp. As the chest opens, a frigid wind sucks the last warmth out of the room. Old Grey Garl has come, bent on protecting his loot.
It is incorporeal. I got the wrong weapon. I shouldn't say incorporeal, it has Ghostbane.
With a despairing shriek, old Grey Garl dissolves like a pestilent vapor. The cold suffusing the air begins to fade.
That's not the right weapon. Well, we will fix that little problem for next time.
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
No cannon, I have a sad. Geez, old Grey Garl is probably worth as much as the last four combined.
This mine has not been worked since the pirates first claimed the cove.
I don't
It
actually know
now
if I'll be able to do
serves
this. I don't have
separate
resist energy.
pirate from peasant.
I guess I'll just have to be very careful. That's not nice. I think the text should all be the same color, or I should be able to set the
enchanted
text
mosaic here leads
color.
up and past the drawbridge above.
Oh, that frustration got me 10 rems. I always take this same path. It's just the way I figured out works best for me.
The enchanted mosaic here leads to the end of the drawbridge, then over the edge to the room below.
I like to think that one kind of moves around a bit. This next corridor is where I'm most afraid of. These are pretty intense fire traps. I don't have any protections. So we'll keep him up here in case I die. I think it's the next one that's got the jet from the ceiling. That evasion. Doesn't always help. Improved evasion helps most of the time. Right there is the hard part.
You have found the first piece of the idol
That
of
went pretty well. Getting hard out will be a little harder. Had another pattern. There we go. Hey, I did really well. Maybe I shouldn't have worried. Or maybe I should worry more every other time. Alright, now so we got the wheel puzzle. Oh. Blue helmet, green antenna array.
The wheels here clearly control the portcullis leading to the room containing the idol's claw.
Red F, purple Cthulhu.
The idol of Halach's left. The second piece of the idol has been found.
We'll come back this way again.
Bosk Harja collapses, cursing your ancestors.
Still don't know what that iron key does after all these years. Okay, this takes 2 people, but the hireling works just fine. On my more self-healy ones, I've even used the Larry Thistleton.
The idol of Halach's head is... The idol's third piece has been located.
Let me out. I don't know how I necessarily found it, but I've discovered this is kind of a neat little shortcut to get to the final piece. This is one of those.
The idol of Halach's legs.
Gotta get all the way in, and then the elementals will attack things. Always gotta have a red or a champion nowadays. A stingy champion that drops no rends.
The idol is nearly complete. Only one piece left to find.
Alright, then I usually just go back to that shaft and fall down. Except I went the wrong way, didn't I? Doesn't matter. Either way you go, it's pretty easy. Because here, see, I'm right where I need to be anyway.
The idol of Halloch's tail is... You have found the last piece. Now, return to the pedestal at the entrance and reconstruct the idol of Halloch.
As the scoundrels run, we're just going to assemble the giant turtle and go back and collect our rewards.
A strange pedestal sits in the middle of this room. This must be where you will piece together the idol. The idol rests upon its pedestal complete.
Nice XP.
Well done.
Alright.
The scoundrel's run is over.
This mine has not been worked since the pirates first claimed the cove. It now serves to separate pirate from peasant.
When you recall after a mission, you end up going into the old recall position, the bar. Let's see what we got. No. We'll take the impressive trophy. Gotta make that renown. Oh wait, scoundrels run us up here. No repeater, and I already have the Scallywags cap, so I don't need that really. So we'll just take more renown. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call that a stream. I mean, I'm not super like, well, I'm exhausted, but I'm not gonna fall asleep on you. But I do want to make sure I get through everything I need to say. So we'll go back to the airship. Mary Ellen Carter. Alright, so that's Bard Life for this Monday. Those of you who tuned in, I'm grateful. I didn't see a whole lot of chatting. I'm hoping that some of you were lurking. Most of you were probably on the 24-hour stream, and frankly, I can't blame you. Today was a good day to miss Bard Life if you have to. We will be streaming every Monday at 6:30 again. You can catch me on Twitter. I got a new phone. Oh, there it is. A new phone.